What is going on, warriors of Tamaris? Welcome to another video. Today you are going to smell what the new mages are cooking. I got some juicy war reports to show you guys today. If you haven't invested in these brand new mage heroes, you might change your mind after watching this video. Now, ever since the season started, we never got any fights because we are locked between two allies. Today we had the chance to fight, and I have some good war reports to show you guys today. If you're new here, subscribe for more content, like the video, share it with your friends, drop some comments down below. Let's get this party started. Alright, warriors of Tamaris, another day, another video. These brand new mages are cooking. We have Gromora in the house. She is fully maxed out. A nuclear rage skill damage that can hit a single target. It can be amplified by up to 40%. This hero is insane when hitting those single targets. Because you guys know in PvP, sometimes you don't have enemies in front of you to hit with AoE. That is when Gromora starts shining in your lineup. We got the WARPET right here. This is what the WARPET looks like. It looks crazy. It looks pretty good. I think it's gonna be excellent for this lineup. And this is the artifact that I was using. It is at level 3. I would suggest you get this artifact to level 3 at a bare minimum, because 80% is almost 100%. So if you're short on keys, you should get this artifact to level 3 and you can call it a day. But these combinations are so awesome for the PvP that you're going to be doing so much damage. For today's video, we're going to check out some war reports, we're going to check out some talent trees, and I'm going to show you guys the video footage of everything that went down. That way, you know exactly what I did to get the flashy war reports that I am about to show you. This one right here is the configuration of Ming, aka the best hero in Call of Dragons right now. I think, like Margaret used to have the title for the best of the best, I think this hero is #1 on the list. Part of the reason is because it is a mage hero and mages dominate the open field. So if you want to invest, this guy should be your #1 priority in the game. Even if you are not a mage main, this dude is something else, especially if you're gonna plan on playing mages someday. This guy is the way to go. I'm gonna be maxing him out from the wheel, which is why I have him at a low configuration. I use Gromora as the primary in my lineup. It doesn't really matter because both heroes have the same talent tree and only one hero casts a rage skill in the lineup. So I don't think it matters who is primary or deputy. Just use whatever. So let us go and check out the war reports. You guys are gonna see some juicy stuff. Okay, warriors of Tamaris, here is the moment of truth. I got 2 sets of war reports to show you guys. One was with the Race of Remedy. The other one was without Race of Remedy. So this is the first fight that I had with these new mages. I used the Race of Remedy. As you can see here, they are miles above everybody else. You've also seen the configurations already. Let's click on it. We go straight to the configurations and we see again. Not this one. We go Legion buffs. So we got an artifact of level 3 and Mr. Ming is 5234. Not fully maxed out. The pet is also not fully built. And as you can see, it is leaving everybody in the dust. Take a look at Lilia Thea. Lilia Thea is one of the best mage marches in the game. And it's struggling to keep up with these guys. Look at Bertrand and Tohar. Again, struggling to keep up with these brand new mages. Now imagine if I had the exemplar for this march. Imagine if I had the pet at 3-star talent. Imagine if I had the artifact maxed out. Imagine if I had Ming maxed out. This war report could have been 200 and something. So as you guys can see, these 2 mages together are excellent. I know many of you just want to invest in one, but I personally think you need to invest in both of them as a package, because when you fight in PvP, sometimes you're going to be hitting single targets. When it comes to hitting single targets, Gromora is going to be the one shining in your lineup with her 2000 skill damage factor that is amplified by another 60% additional skill damage and the crit rates and the crit damage as well. So these 2 heroes together, I think they are a must-have together. Now, if you're on a budget, then you can try something else. But me personally, I would suggest you keep both of them together at the same time. So this is the first war report. I'm also going to show you guys the video footage of how I got all of these merits. So you're going to see what happened. And then we go on to the second set of war report, which is this one right here. By the way, I was using 3 legions at the same time, attacking the same enemy, doing the same micro, doing the exact same thing. And then we did that for this second set of war reports, which is without the rays of remedy. As you can see here, it just left everyone in the dust. Now, let me remind you that my Batra and Tohar have exemplar. This one also have exemplar, but this one doesn't. And the second guy is not maxed out. He is also only level 59. And as you can see, the damage is just juicy. Maybe for those of you that want to see the severely wounded to whatever ratio. So this is it. This is without rays of remedy. And then we go to the second one here as well. You can see what happened. And over here, you can also see severely wounded. You can see the ratio. Let me click this one. I don't know if I showed you guys. So here we got 103 to 517. And then this one is 115 to 370. And over here we have 114 to 343. As you can see, they inflict more severely wounded by doing a lot of damage. And yeah, I think it's pretty good, man. These new mages are it. If you want to invest, I would suggest you get both of them together. Right now, Mr. Yunming and Thunderlin is pretty good. Yunming and Thunderlin is excellent. However, when you're hitting single targets, that march is going to be slacking behind just a little bit. So if you have Yunming and Gromora, you have the best of both worlds. When you see single targets coming in front of you, especially those sneaky cavalry who try to come in, you smack them with this thing, boom, you get some crazy DPS. So I think they are very, very good together. Up next, we're going to check out some talent tree and maybe look at the pet just a little bit. So let's see. What else can we add on this pet? Like I hear people complaining about the follow-up. You're going to need follow-up on this lineup. It's pretty good. These 2 marches already get so many stacks. So follow-up, even if the stacks are cleared, you're still going to get a lot of damage with the follow-up. So you don't want to miss out on it. You also might want to try Light's Guidance. I don't know if it's very, very efficient because this one is going to give you up to another 5% hero skill crit rate. And you know, Yunming can hit 3 targets every 2 seconds. So you have very high chance of getting more crits. The good thing is this crit is going to be permanent. You don't need to depend on the focus from the talent tree. Like I've been seeing sometimes when I enter the fight, I immediately enter with a hero skill crit. Hero skill crit, mainly from this pet. So I think it is decent. Maybe adding a different skill here might be better in the long run, but I can't really show you guys the difference. But for me personally, I think I'm going to keep this one. I like it when it creates the 2000 skill damage of Gromara. Now that is something. In terms of the artifact, like I said, you just need to get it to level 3. That way you get this 80% chance, which is almost 100%. That is going to be good enough for this lineup. But the best way to go is to max it out. So this is the talent tree. This is what the talent tree looks like. We're going to start off with the magic tree, then we go to the skill tree. So from the magic tree, we go all the way and grab magic maelstrom. So from here we get, you're going to ignore 10% of the target's defense for 5 seconds. You have this hero in the lineup, Gromara, who can cast the rage skill. So this is going to work 100%. Now, as you can see, we had 1 point left that I dropped over here. Now, if you're going to be using someone like a Thea in this lineup, this 1 point, you can put it here in this shield. So this is where you need to put this 1 point if you plan on using Thea in this lineup. Otherwise, you can keep it over here. We're going to keep this pushing. We check out the right side of the talent tree, which is the skill talent tree. You guys are already familiar with all of these points, but I think we're going to talk about these last 2 points at the end. As you can see here, 62% of players have picked caged animal. And then we have 21.2% who have selected thirst for blood. Which one of these 2 skills is the best for Gromara and Ming? I personally think thirst for blood is the best for this lineup. Why? because you only have one hero in this lineup who can cast a rage skill. So it's gonna take you a very long time to maximize the full effect of this caged animal. Now you're gonna need up to 16 rage skills to get the 8%. Do you think you're gonna get 16 rage skill cycles on a single fight in PvP? I really doubt it. At most, you could like pull off a rage skill cycle maybe 3 or 5 times if you're lucky. So that's gonna be maybe, so if you do this 3 times, rage skill cycles, you're gonna get maybe 1.5% additional hero skill damage. So you need to ask yourself this question. Is 1.5% additional hero skill damage better than 60 damage factor 3 times? What do you think is the best? 1.5% additional hero skill damage or 60 damage factor 3 times? And let us keep this pushing as well. This lineup combined together can get up to 60% additional hero skill damage. So this damage factor is gonna go up by 60%. On top of that, you have these 2 skills which can crit this 60% damage and also amplify it by another 15%. So you're gonna have to think. You need to think about how fights happen in PvP. Most of the time, you're not going to get more than 4 rage skill cycle on a single enemy, especially in a large scale fight. Even if you get 4 rage skill cycles, it's only gonna be additional 2%, and by then the enemy is gonna be dead. But if you take this one, you're gonna get 60 damage factor 4 times right away. So in my opinion, I think this is the best way to go. But if you want this for maybe Tournament of Champions, then I think caged animals could be a good option. But overall, in my opinion, I think Thirst for Blood is the way to go. So this is the talent tree. It is the exact same talent tree that I have on my Ming as well. Like I say, you can use either one of these heroes as the primary. I don't think it matters because they go through the same thing. You only have one hero in the lineup who can cast a rage skill. So this is how I would build it. Now, for those of you that want 40%, 41% march speed, this is what it looks like. However, you're going to miss out on the crit rate from the skill tree. But if you want 41% march speed, this is what the build looks like. Overall, this is what I would recommend. This talent tree right here. This would be the way to go. And I think that pretty much covers everything about these brand new mages, Gromara and Yun Ming. As you guys can see from the war report, these new mages are cooking. They are doing some good stuff in PvP, regardless of whether they are maxed out or at very low levels. You really need to have them both together, in my opinion. Because when you do, you're going to have the best of both worlds, okay? When you have single targets coming towards you, Gromara is going to be shining. When you have the AoE problem, you're going to have Yun Ming and the artifact as well. So this march really complements itself a lot. You need to get both of them together. Another good one would be Thunderlin, but I don't know, man. In my case, I prefer this too. I'm still gonna test out with Thunderlin to see how it works. Then I'm gonna let you guys know. Up next, I'm gonna show you guys the video footage of the fights. I'm gonna like try to forward it so that it's not very long. Let me know what you guys think of these brand new mages. Thank you guys for watching. If you're new, subscribe for more content. Until then, enjoy the show, guys.
been there before. The Merchants Guild doesn't work their mules this hard. Sun's a tad strong.
Face the flame! Fools!
Future bleeds ahead of us.
Sun's a
The battlefield is our temple.
I'll fly there.
I'll burn you all! Bow before me! I'll burn you all! It is an honor to be consumed by my flames! Face the flame!
The Merchants Guild doesn't work their mules this hard.
The battlefield is our
I'll burn you all! Fools!
I've never been there before.
The future bleeds ahead of us.
Bow before me! It is an honor to be consumed by my flames! Face the flame!
I've never been.
Step carefully. We walk on sacred ground.
Fools! I'll burn you all!
doesn't work the mules this hard.
The blood has shown me how this ends.
Couldn't you send me somewhere closer?
Step carefully. We walk on sacred.
Sun's a tad strong.
Bow before me! Face the flames!
Couldn't you send me somewhere closer?
Die and become part of something greater. The ritual begins. This isn't battle. This, your bones will be of good. The ritual begins. Your suffering service isn't so much. Your suffering serves a purpose. The bloodstone glows strong. The battlefield is our temple. Your suffering serves a purpose. Die and become part of something greater. The ritual begins. Your bones will be of good use. The ritual begins. This isn't battle. This is ceremony. Your bones will be of good use. Your suffering serves a purpose. This isn't battle. This is ceremony.
Hurry up! Move your feet!
Your bones will be of good use. The ritual begins. And become part of something greater. This isn't battle. The rich, your bones will be of good use. Die and become part of something greater. This isn't battle. This is the ritual begin.
Sun's a tad strong. I've never been there before.
The bloodstone glows strong. The battlefield is our temple.
Merchant's Guild doesn't work their mules this hard.
The ritual begins. The bloodstone glows strong. Your bones will be of good use. Your suffering serves a purpose. The ritual begins. Your suffering serves. The ritual begins. This isn't battle. Your suffering serves a purpose. Die and become part of something greater.
Merchant's Guild doesn't work.
The future bleeds ahead of us. Step carefully. We walk on sacred ground. The ritual begins. This isn't battle. This is ceremony. Your bones will... Your bones will be of good use.
I'll fly there.
The bloodstone, the ritual begins. This isn't battle. This is ceremony. Your suffering serves a purpose.
Hurry up! Move your feet!
The future bleeds ahead. The blood has shown me how this ends. Die and become part of something greater. The ritual begins.
Sun's a tad strong.
Step carefully. Your bones will be of good use. The bloodstone glows. The future bleeds ahead of us.
I'll fly there.
Feast your eyes! Even my father never ordered me around like this.